This weekend, a fashion prodigy from St. Pete will unveil his summer line at a fashion show that's also a fundraiser for an organization that changed his life. 18-year-old Connor Totten joins us now to share his story and his design, along with boutique owner Jackie Z, who is hosting the fashion show at Jackie Z Style Co. Welcome. Good to have you both.
Hello. Thank you.
Kind of a full circle moment because, Connor, when you were just 12 years old, you and Jackie came to Daytime for the first fashion show.
We did.
Just 12 and having a fashion show. How did you get started?
Well, it all started when my 5th grade teacher asked me to make her a dress, and so I made it for her, and my mom posted it to Facebook, and then that's how I met Jeff through Jump for Kids, and he knows Jackie Z, so it was kind of just a marrying of connections, and he came to me and asked if I wanted to do a charity fashion show, and then we did the show. Jackie helped us out with it. She was featured in it. She held my first collection in her store and sold a few pieces.
So Jump for Kids jump-started your career,
literally,
right?
yeah.
You can say. What does Jump for Kids do, Jackie?
Well, Connor actually knows more about what they do, but I mean, they're a great organization in St. Pete that helps a lot of kids with learning how to be healthier, eat healthier, work out, and Jeff's an amazing, inspirational man who helps so many in the community, and Jackie Z's on board to help kids especially, but any charity in St. Pete, so we love working with them. And then when we heard about Connor, and he was 12 years old, he was so talented, we're like, yes, bring him in. And we had the funnest time, we had the best time. We had such a fun fashion show, and it's really grown and elevated over the years. So now to bring it full circle, before he goes away to college, we are just so excited.
All right, and speaking of elevated, your designs have come a long way since you were 12. Let's show an example of one of them. We have a model, our first model, wearing a Connor Totten. Tell us about this design, Connor.
Yeah, so this is a drop waist gown with a black tulle underskirt. The cream fabric is sort of a quilted cotton, and there's a silver and gold metallic thread weaving through it to create those little dots. And it has a very curved neckline, and if Eden turns around, there is also some of that curving in the back to frame her shoulder blades. It's very kind of a take on a sort of Audrey Hepburn, 1960s glam kind of look.
I love it. How would you describe your aesthetic in general as a designer?
You know, I have a background in costuming and theater, so I'm definitely referencing a lot of fashion history. I would say, I mean, I'm always looking forwards, but also looking backwards, which is the name of the collection I'm about to do.
Oh, perfect.
But very glam, very high-end, very experimental, I would say, yeah.
Well, this looks great. Eden, thank you. Our next two models will also be featured in the fashion show. Jackie, tell us about these designs.
Yeah, so this is my girlfriend, Julia, and she is wearing a pat bow from Jackie Z. So obviously, the Jackie Z collections and the Connor collections are very different. Connor's is like super high-end runway. Ours is buy now, wear it to your next Mexican vacation.
I like the sound of that just as much. All right, that is absolutely beautiful. And last but not least, this one, like if I get invited to the Oscars,
this is what you wear.
I'm wearing it.
This is Courtney Saint, and she is stunning in this beautiful Giovanni gown. This is for your next movie premiere. No, I'm kidding. Or maybe a charity event in St. Pete, or if you are going somewhere super fabulous. This brand is what Miss America wears to all her pageants. So, I mean, you can tell it's a total knockout, and this is something we'll have in the show for our Jackie Z segment.
All right, we will see that and all of these fashions and more at the fashion show. Connor, good luck.
Thank you.
Can't wait to see what happens next. Jackie, thank you as well. And don't miss the Jump for Kids fashion show at the Sundial Plaza. It's happening Saturday, August 5th. Up next, a first and only of its kind medical program saving lives and limbs in Tampa Bay. We'll be right back.